So today, we are going to be fishing live shrimp for whatever bites. We'll be fishing one of my favorite creeks on Amelia Island, and we're primarily going to be focused on shallow structure. Now there's a lot of places to fish in this creek, but there's going to be 5 primary targets that we're going to be focusing on. First, we're going to be hitting the bridge pilings where the road passes over a deeper part of the creek. Now as we make our way through the creek, we're going to be casting at any residential docks, oyster beds, or marsh drains that we come across. Finally, we'll hit the large rock wall where the creek meets the St. Mary's River. There's surface activity over here. This creek is just jammed up with shrimp right now. Hooked up on one. Oh, flat boy. Decent flounder. Nice. Woo! Okay, buddy. Chill. The fight was too fast. Oh my lord. This guy's a problem. This guy is a problem. Calm down. Calm down. Holy cow. All right. There we go. All right, there you see, guys. Nice flounder. See how long he is. He looks about 17, 18 to me. He might be closer to about 16. Oh, quick release on him. There he went. I don't know why. That boy was so spicy. We're not keeping fish today anyways, but first decent fish of the day. We've had some hits, you know, a little bit of trash, but right now this creek is absolutely packed to the gills with bait, and we're just throwing some shallow structure with shrimp. Nope. I think that was a smaller speckled trout, or little spots or something. It's hard to say. See if we can actually connect with one and not waste a million shrimp. That's a decent fish right there. We got a little redfish. Yep. Little redfish action. Not that big, little rat red. Come here. Little like 13, 14 inch rat red. We got here on something. Let's see. Little red. Today seems to be the day of the rat reds, I think. All right. I got tapped by a little something, a little itty bitty red. He needs to go grow up. He needs to get out of here. There we go. There's another one. All right, a little bit bigger than the last one, still not a slot fish. All right, pop that out of him there. See, we got another dink redfish. You know what, gonna keep a line tight today. Just out here seeing whatever bites. There we go, we're on one. I think we got us a little redfish right here, yep. Another little rat red. All right, definitely got a good sized school here. Yeah, about like a little 13, 14 incher. on the first fish right there. What we got? Nice speckled trout. No, he ain't that big. Let's see. Little dink. That'll get our morning started though. Back it up and see what else is hanging out around these pilings. Oh, decent fish right there. Not sure what it is. Flounder, it looks like. Yeah, no, little red. Oh, that's a decent fish. All right. Nice little lower slot red, it looks like. Oh. Let's get him on up in here. That's a chunky boy. He's only 15 inches, but that thing is fat. He's been eating, I'm telling you. Got another one. Oh man, little mangrove. All right. All right, there is a mangrove snapper and probably about twice his size. Makes an excellent sandwich. All right, we got us a little hole that's definitely holding fish right now. So we're just gonna get right back in there. See what else is going on here. Ah, that's a good fish right there. That's another red for sure. It's pulling out some drag on us. He might be a little bigger than that first one. No, he's about the same size. All right, come on up, buddy. Man, these guys are chunky. Whew. All right, there you go. Another red, looks to be about the same, just under slot. Pretty fish though, and pretty good tug. I bet he's got quite a few friends under there. Right now we're just going to use some of these gulp shrimp. I want to save some of those live shrimp. I got another spot I want to hit later. These redfish seem to be fired up, so I don't think there's going to be any problem getting them to hit this gulp shrimp. Oh, speckled trout on. Not quite a keeper. Oop, quick release on him. It's a funny story. I don't think I have footage of it anymore, but saw this old dude catching sheep's head with a cane pole there. Dude was a frickin' legend. I think he worked for that company or whatever. He's just over there right off those rocks, and he had a cane pole and some fiddler crabs. I was whacking them. I mean, I think I saw him catch 4 in like 10-15 minutes. Now we're gonna cruise over to our rock pile over here, give it a work over. I'm thinking we might run into some reds, some speckled trout, or some flounder over there. We're gonna work it with this gulp shrimp, and maybe if we can key in on a bite, we'll come back with the live. All right, got one big guy coming. That's a fish. That's what we were looking for. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A little bit better quality than earlier, I think. Nope. He's actually about the same length and probably not quite as fat. I'll take him. All right. Right there. A little like 15, 16-inch red. Hopefully he's got some bigger buddies in there. You know, I've been working these areas, lots of small fish this trip and the last trip, which y'all should see in this video. But, you know, just trying to weed through and see where some of these bigger schools of fish might be. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. Come here, buddy. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful little juvenile redfish. Awesome. Oh man, he took my gulp shrimp. Dang it. There we go. Little thick boy. All right. There we go. think it's another smaller red. This guy's biting a little harder. He's going crazy. It looks like that school that we were on moved out, and another school that's even smaller moved in. We'll have fun with him these last few minutes. Oh my gosh, he inhaled that thing. Come here, buddy. There we go, got it out. All right, that it looks pretty ugly with the bent hook and the partial gulp shrimp, but let's see if it still tricks him. Ooh, a little hit there. Apparently it does. Oh, there we go. Apparently they don't care. Now it feels maybe a little better. Maybe he's just spicier. That's slightly bigger than those other ones. Whoa, buddy, chill. Chill. Take a chill pill. Oh my gosh, he didn't tear the shrimp up. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. They're getting smaller as the day wears on. Might be time to come back home. Oh my gosh, he bent this hook back a little bit. All right, there's what we're working with here. I mean, the shrimp's barely hanging off, the hook's bent. And for, you know, I see guys on, you know, some forums and Facebook Messenger always asking, well, what are the reds hitting? What are the reds hitting? I'm telling you, they're hitting anything. I should hop on it next time I get on Facebook, tell them, hey, you know, the reds are hitting half a gulp shrimp on a bent hook. Ooh, it's got a strike. We might have got too close to him here. Let's see. But, I mean, that just goes to show you, if they're there and they're feeding, as long as the profile is even somewhat correct, and especially if it smells like food, the redfish, they just don't really care. They could care less. All right, we got that on there a little straighter. This is our last gulp shrimp, and I could throw a few of those live on, but really no need to as long as this is still working. See how many more fish we can get out of this shrimp. All right, unfortunately got to trim a little bit of this gulp shrimp off, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. The end of it will open up. See this, I don't know if you guys can see that little crack right there? It causes it to not stay on the hook, so you just got to trim that little piece off and then thread the hook in a little deeper, because the hook's going to come out in a different spot now that the shrimp's shorter. And you usually get a couple extra casts out of these guys. Sometimes it can even be beneficial if they're really keyed into a smaller profile, because we went from what was probably, you know, pretty big white shrimp ready to go offshore to kind of the profile of those smaller shrimp that are more common in these creeks. Nope. And there goes the death of our gulp shrimp. We officially got puffer fished. There we go. On one. Little rat red. Come on, buddy. He's making a big old fuss about it. All right, they're getting smaller and smaller as the day wears on. There we go. Hooked up on another one. He's got a little tug on him. He's a little bigger than that last one. There we go. Get on up in here, buddy. All right, guys. Well, there you go. Another 15-inch fish, maybe 16. I think we're gonna end our day right here. That was a lot of fun. I wish the size and the quality of the fish would have been bigger, but ultimately came out here, worked a little gulp shrimp, worked a little live shrimp, just some known structure. And these redfish, man, they're one of the funnest things in the world, even these little rat reds. So if you get a chance, get out here and do it. If you ever find yourself in our neck of the woods, hopefully a little bit of the advice I gave you helped you. We'll see you guys next time out on the water.